Send in the clowns. No, not the clowns. No. How's everyone doing today? Last time we got through the dollhouse area, and now we're going into the circus area. Is everyone excited to see this? I know I am. We're gonna fight some clowns. Yeah. Watch out for these pendulums. I don't know if they kill you in one hit. I've never been unlucky enough to find out, and I don't want to find out. So yeah. The House of Fun. Yeah. I love circuses. Uh-oh. It's a big ugly face. Can I kill him? You can actually kill these guys, but they take a shit ton of bullets to beat. And they can really hurt you badly, so yeah, see, I got really hurt bad there. Might want to run past these guys for right now. They're really strong. Oh, I got one of them, never mind. Just fucking unload on them, man. They give you a lot of stuff when you kill them. Yeah, I didn't remember how hard those guys are, because those are the only two fat things you ever face in the game. Give me my wheels, damn it. I earned them all. 21 wheels, look at that. The clowns. I love clowns. So how am I doing today? I'm okay. I cleaned the rest of my apartment. I cleaned my kitchen. I cleaned my bathroom last night, and cleaned a bunch of shit. It's nice to have a good clean apartment, you know. You don't want dirty. You don't want to walk into a dirty place with like cat hair and crumbs and shit, and you know, pieces of brownie just laying everywhere. That's no good. It's gross. Fucking. I'm taking a beating, man. That's alright. Getting paid in spades. This game is a little bit like, kind of reminds me of an area in Death Trap Dungeon. I don't know if anyone ever played Death Trap Dungeon. It's a PlayStation game, kind of a medieval dungeon crawler game, and there's like a part in that game where you fight like clowns and circus creatures. It's pretty fun, you know. Fucking die. There you go, die. The game sucks though. It's so long, and it's I wouldn't want to go back and play it. Like, you know, indie games make good graphics, but like the old PlayStation 1, you can tell the difference in a PS1 game and an indie game. Like a PS1 game made in '99 or 1998, you know, versus a game that looks like a PS1 game made in, you know, 2020. Like it's really obvious. They're polished. Anyway, so yeah, we're just exploring this fun area, and we see these three heads here. It's a stone bust labeled Professor of Astronomy. The Hermann Heinrich Hamm, Psychology. Isabella Flora, expert in biology. Remember those names, because you're going to run into them. We're going to see more of them later on in this game. And I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do with those heads, because there's some stuff that we'll be using them for. Is it true that one of those guys who transported the finger guide to his hands? They say his hands look like charcoal afterwards. I want to know if all these rumors are true. I don't give a damn. Just reading nonsense. Hey, what else have I been doing? Yesterday I went to Yesterday I went to a tennis league. I play on tennis leagues. It was a doubles league. It's kind of late in the evening, 8 to 9:30, and yeah, it sucked. I had some really big douchebag people. The three guys that I played doubles with were just, I don't know, goofy idiots that didn't take the game seriously. You know, they were laughing, they were stupid, and they didn't remember the score, and I'd have to keep telling them. It's like, that's not my fucking job to remember the score, guys, okay? You're serving, you should say the score every time you serve, okay? Don't, you know, that's irritating. And one guy was getting mad at me because I grabbed some water on the side and was like gonna take a drink. God, that's okay, I beat their asses, you know? Wish I could have physically beat their asses, but I beat all their asses in the game. Although I always had to have one of them on my team because it was doubles. So I don't know. I like to get exercise. I got to get exercise. Though. I'm gonna stay fat. Barbara. I don't know if you ever meet Barbara in this game. A clean porcelain sink. Nothing useful. A picture of human anatomy. A picture of a monkey's penis. Do monkeys have bigger penises than humans? What did I just pick up? I took what was useful. I think that was a med kit. I'm assuming it's a med kit. It should be med kits in here, damn it. I mean, gorillas have bigger arms, right? You know, like, you think they'd... You know, they're really strong, so do they have bigger dicks? I don't know. There's a wooden doll torso with some cogs and a crank on the table. So you put them back together again. Gets up. This puzzle's pretty. This isn't even really a puzzle. You just, like, put the cogs where they're supposed to go, and, you know, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Thank God, you know, otherwise this would have been a real pain in the ass. You know, I thought it was going to be originally, and thank God it wasn't. Opens the mouth. The cage key. Oh yeah, we'll be using that a lot later. My dad's is a retired doctor actually, and he used to take me into his office and do like procedures on, you know, or he used to take me to his office and, like, you know, make sure I was feeling okay if I wasn't feeling. Oh, speaking of tennis and doctors and stuff, when I was younger on the high school tennis team, there was a coach who said that you know, we had to have our physicals done in order for us to play in the you know, when we would visit other schools and have our matches. And, you know, he's saying, you know, Brent, you got your physical done. Good. He's like, now Peter, do you have a physical? You're gonna need to have that before you're allowed to play the next team, whatever it was, Fargo or wherever. And I said, no, I'm gonna get a physical. He's like, you're gonna have you'll have your physical? I was like, yeah. I said, my dad's gonna give me a physical tonight. And everyone just fucking burst out laughing at that. You know? They didn't know, first off, my dad was a doctor. And the way I said, my dad's going to give me a physical tonight, it just sounded so fucking stupid. Good times, man. I hadn't quite reached puberty by that point. Well, maybe I had, but I didn't know what I was saying. Oh, fuck, a clown! God damn it, see what happens, start talking. The clowns in this game are not very hard. Well, then a billy club. Should have used a sword on him. But I can't kick him in the nuts. How much health do I have? You really run out of health quickly in this game, don't you? When is a croquet match like a billy club? I'll tell you when you want it to be. What's this? Found a box of Martin shots. What the Martin shots? Where the fuck does that come from? Probably some 19th century small blue cap, some 19th century thing. And we have a number puzzle. This thing is a real pain in the ass, as you'll find out later on. This stumped me for a long time. Small blue cabinet with some sheet painted on it. Keep that in mind. You got to read stuff really closely in this game. Casper, I guess, wanted people to have trouble more. He wanted people to really remember shit, which is good. You know, any good survival horror game will make you remember, you know, the places you visit. What's down here? It's locked, the shape of a bird cage. Let's go in here. Open sesame! Yeah, this room. This room's kind of a pain in the butt. We gotta push crates, man. Push and pull crates. Good old Resident Evil games. Crate push. What would a survival horror puzzle game be without a crate pushing area? You know? It wouldn't be anything. Thankfully, spoiler alert, this is the only time we're going to be doing crate pushing, so don't worry, you won't have to sit through this kind of shit again. Thank God. And this puzzle isn't really much of a puzzle, it's pretty easy. It's just, you know, I think they just put it in there for the sake of bringing back the nostalgia. That's definitely most likely what he did. I mean, there's a lot of games I remember as a kid with just really infuriatingly tedious crate pushing puzzles. Like, they take like 30 minutes to do, and it's like, that's not fun. Nobody wants to fucking do that, you know? Don't put crate puzzle pushes crate pushing puzzles in your games, people. They're not fun. They just waste more of your stupid time. What do I want to do here? I want to pull. I think I want to pull it, don't I? Fuck, what do I do here? Let's pull this box out. Kind of getting Chrono Cross vibes looking at this. There's some areas in Chrono Cross that kind of look this way. I kind of liked Chrono Cross. I like the environments in the game. It had a fucked up story, but you know, I like the Viper Manor area in that game and some other things. I thought it was decent. I thought it was memorable. You know, the graphics really impressed me as a kid because you know they were good. I've also heard Square's going to be remaking them or trying to re-release the series. I don't know. This box here, you might think it's something important, but it's actually an enemy, which is gonna surprise a lot of people. And fuck, I better heal. Jesus, God, these guys hurt you pretty badly. I mean, everyone's gonna check out stuff when they see stuff. They're not just gonna like let a box. You think there'd be like treasure or shit in there, but I also think that's the only one of those enemies in the game. Kind of weird, but I'm gonna push this thing back down. I don't need this. Yeah. Nothing else is really in this room. We just gotta get to that door over there, which is pretty easy to do. I'll just push this. Is there anything here? Looks like there's a shadow there or something, but... Nope. Nothing but boxes. Nothing but boxes. I used to work in a warehouse, or I had a short-term job in a college where we had we were sorting mail and like packages and shit, and like kind of reminded me of like the Indiana Jones warehouse. Can I push this crate down this way? Ah, fuck, I can't. And yeah, it just kind of reminded me of it was kind of a big dark room with tons of brown packages, and kind of interesting. What do I do here? I'm not out of the woods yet on this puzzle. Not out of the woods. I gotta get through this shit. What else is new? New? Come on! Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta push this stupid thing over. Somehow I think I fucked up the puzzle here. I'm pretty certain I fucked it up. Yeah, I fucked up somehow. I got this right the first time I did it. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this now. I don't remember it being hard. But yeah, I fucked this up. Fucked up! Thankfully, you can like pull. Some games only let you just push crates. And that's really shitty. Oh wait a minute, I got an idea. I'll pull this way. Just stack that shit in one side of the room. I think that's why they made you fight that enemy right there, because you couldn't have pushed the crates over here. You know, like if you wanted to be a smartass and not try to like fight him, they could, you know, could have just not made you do that. Yeah, better push this thing back the other way or I won't be able to get back out. No, backward. There you go. What's next? Love the tiles in these hallways. Oh, the diamond patterns, man. That's so dollhouse and it fits. Oh shit, a fucking clown. You fucker. Ouch. How much life do I have? Better get the hell out of here. He's gonna beat me if I... Freeze! Stop! I love the way this clowns make when they get hurt. They sound so stupid. Yeah, I wish they made more goofy noises, but... Oh, medkit? Is that a medkit I got? Yeah, I'm gonna use that right now, because I don't want to take chances and die. It's not good when you, like, think that you're okay, and then... Better safe than sorry in a game, you know? Hanging clothes. Fruit basket on the table, but the fruit is fake. Bowl filled with water. Oh, look how colorful this room is. Clown toys. Green cone hat. A closet full of clown equipment. A big clown suit. How about we wear a clown suit? I'm surprised that wasn't a dress in the game. I was waiting for a clown to pop out of these screens here. Look, a giraffe! Look! A saber! Whoosh. Problem child. Clowns. Anyway, we picked up the green cone hat. Yeah, we'll be using that later. But yeah, nothing else really in this room. You never even need to come back to that room again. Ooh, it's way too hot in here, and this is the reason. At first I thought you were going to get hurt when... Oh, this is kind of creepy. There's a clown hiding in the shadows right there. There's a lanky, tall clown just hiding there. Really creepy looking fucker. Looks like a ballerina or something? I don't know what the hell this is. Let's put him down. Oh, it's a gimp. It's a clown gimp or something. He's not going to give me... Oh, he's going to get up? Uh-oh. Oh no, his head's up his ass. Slice and dice. Stupid ass clown. That's creepy. He was hiding in the shadows in there. I don't remember that. I kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones in the what was that? What was that Indiana Jones movie that? Shit, time to that. It's just a dark corner, nothing here. That Indiana Jones in like the Temple of Doom, where he's in that room and the guy just comes out of like the wall, or it looks like he's just like blending into the wall and he tries to strangle him. That part always creeped me the fuck out. So this is kind of a save room here. I love these red couches, man. I would totally chill. Bottle's empty. Come on, Alisa, I got a drink. And we got a puppet.
Welcome.
Thank God. Military uniform. Let's buy our defense.
Thank you.
This dress. It's because it's pretty good. Blunderbuss, we will need this later on, so I'm just going to get it now. There's a boss that it's really important to have. Did I just take 2 of those? How much stuff do I have here? About 2 medkits. I think that should be pretty good for now.
Welcome.
Which ammo do I have? I better buy some more ammo.
Welcome. Thank you.
And I'll just save it for later.
Thank you.
Save our game. And let's go put on a brand new dress. Yeah, now we feel like a fucking badass. We're gonna kick some ass and take some names. We're gonna bust your ass. I wish you had time to relax. Yeah, this is really... I really wish... well, I'll tell you later, but... Now I look like I mean business. A nice soft couch. A wine-stained note. At night I can hear something crawling behind the walls, and it's way bigger than a rat. Could it be one of the missing patients? They all touch the stone, and none of them survive this treatment. That's kind of creepy. I hate rats, by the way. Rats scare the shit out of me. The gate is locked. There is some kind of slot here. A coin-shaped object could fit in here. Spoilers, we're never going to go through this door. I don't know if Casper's going to put more stuff in this game. If he's going to like eventually let you go through there, but there's no way, to my knowledge, and I looked online, there's no way to get through that door, so I have no idea what's beyond it. Yeah. And that's pretty much all we can do here. Oh, I have the blunderbuss, but I don't want to... I don't really want to use the blunderbuss. I don't really need it right now. and I'll get it later. I'll use it later. It's not a very good weapon. You can only hold like one shell at a time. I mean, any gun that only lets you hold one shell at a time shouldn't even be a gun. Dun, 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 dun. Oy. It's snowing outside here. We haven't had any fucking snow, like, since December. For, like, the last month, it's been, like, no snow. It's crazy, man. Finally, we got a little bit, but it's like April outside here in South Dakota. It's amazingly amazingly weird. Yeah, so there's not much else we can do down that way. So let's go back down here. Or the other way, rather. Oh, by the way, you can't kill these clowns at all, and they don't do anything, so... yeah, just ignore them. Oh, a monkey with cymbals. Maybe I should have brought the blunderbuss after all. Let's get rid of this asshole first so he doesn't bother us. Tries to come after us. Freeze, fucker! It went down. Yeah, it gives you a lot of money when you kill him too. I love these I love goofy enemies, man. I wish there were like jesters and like unicycles and shit. That'd have been fun. Like butcher knives. Or like ringmasters, that'd be cool. It's locked. Cage. Let's put this up here. What the fuck? Am I dreaming? Yeah, this part's pretty trippy. Basically, yeah, you just gotta kind of run around this path. Well, Alice always did take a lot of drugs, Alisa, so... I don't know. Maybe they gave you drugs? What is this fucking thing? Found a yellow cone hat? Huh? It was just smoke and mirrors. Impressive. Just an illusion. Yeah, I don't know how picking up that cone hat turned the light back on, but okay. Yeah, we got a yellow cone hat. It doesn't really do anything. Can't use it here. I guess we were going through the hoops when the thing was all dark. I don't know. That'd have been really trippy if they'd made this whole area like all stars, you know? This is just one small part, but this part this confused me when I first played through it, but yeah, that's all there really is in here. You never really go back here ever again. So, let me just make sure there's nothing in these barrels. Hula hoops. Kind of a weird area. What am I saying? This whole game's weird. Anyway. Let's keep going. Keep going. At least it kind of bobs up and down when she walks. She's like... clown heads. Uh-oh. I hear an enemy. Metal bars are blocking the window. There's no way out from here. It's pretty creepy. Nice red tiled floor. For enemies on the ground, you want to use a sword because it's much easier to hit them. Usually, I think it is. What's this guy remind me of? Or heal. Like, one of those, like, spiders in Beetlejuice. I don't know. I never watched Beetlejuice when I was younger. And Beetlejuice never made any sense to me as a cartoon. Like, I didn't get if it was supposed to be horror or comedy or what it was. I mean, I saw the Tim Burton, Michael Keaton movie, but, I just never cared for Beetlejuice. I never liked your show anyway. That's all their fault. I'm dead. And what do we have here? A large vase. A simple bed with a cold metal frame. I don't want to sleep here. Yeah, why don't you sleep here and have this big fucking scary doll stare at you? A huge woman doll is standing, old woman doll is standing in a glass box. Who the fuck would put a big doll in a glass? There's a note. It reads, I'm watching you. I know this is not the most cheerful job in the world. Don't stare at the clock all the time. Try to get some sleep. Maybe count some sheep or something. What? Old woman doll. Okay. Reminds me of like the sharks in the first Resident Evil game. Just a dresser screen. Okay. What's this? What's red cone hat? How many hats do we get? That is a hat. That didn't sound good. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I first played this. Did that doll escape? Oh god. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty scary. This part's pretty creepy. I'm feeling uncomfortable now. Where did she go? Certainly not down here. Bird cage. Is she in here? Ooh. Uh-oh. Furniture covered up with blankets. Why don't you pull? Why don't the walls are orange? Why don't you pull off the blankets and see who's hiding underneath here, Alisa? Take a look at the wall. Sheep are painted on the walls. 8 small sheep and 10 big sheep to be exact. We gotta remember that for later, because well, actually, yeah, we do. I think. I can't remember. We already looked at them. Clock is missing its pointers, but I can still hear it ticking. Strange. Every tick sounds different. What would a Resident Evil game be without a clock, man? You've always got to have clocks in a Resident Evil game. Uh-oh. Somebody's looking at me somewhere. Could that doll have gone in here? It's looking at me. Hey! What else is there for me to say? Yeah, I don't have too much else to say here. I just gotta run around. Is there an enemy in there? Let's see, what do I have for life? 1 life. So yeah, we have 3 cone hats. And if you haven't guessed what we're gonna do with those cone hats, well, it has something to do with those heads in that other room. But I don't want to go in there just yet because, yeah, that's gonna be trouble when we go in there. So I'm going to go back and make sure I have all the stuff I need. And yeah, I'll be prepared for it. Nothing worse than going somewhere you shouldn't be with your pants down and yeah, then getting beaten the shit out of and made humiliated, and then having to do everything all over again. So I'm actually about out of time here. It's almost been a half hour, and I want to keep these videos at a half hour, so I'm going to cut the video off here in just a sec, and I'll pick up tomorrow, and hopefully we can play more of this game, because this is quite enjoyable, I must admit. I didn't mean to buy that.
Thank you.
Buy health. How many health kits do I have? I gotta make sure I have a proper amount of items for this upcoming area. 2 health kits. How much of a blunderbuss do I have? I want to start strong tomorrow. I don't want to start the video off having to fucking rearrange items and shit. 12 blunderbuss. I think that's pretty good. This blunderbuss is super slow. I'm not even gonna fire it off because it takes so slow to reload.
Welcome.
I better buy 1 more health kit just to be safe. And I'll buy some pistol ammo. And we're going to save the game, and next time we will go and investigate those clown statues. See you next time. Later.